welcome everybody. And if you belong to OBC category and if you are appearing for UPSC 2023, then you can get 27% reservation. So how to get that? In this video I am going to explain in very detail. So watch this video till end. This video might be a little bit lengthy, so you can either watch it at 1.25 or 1.5 playback speed, or you can skip the video, and whenever you will be having enough time for at least 10 to 15 minutes, then you can watch this video. Okay, so let's come to our main points. In this video I had made few important points which I will be discussing in this video. So firstly let me go through that. So these are the points which I had made. So you can see that introduction, crucial date, validity, extra information, format, how to get certificate, what if you don't have a valid certificate, provisional and clear, state and central list, and some bonus steps. So all these points will be discussed. Introduction has been already given. Now let's come to the second point, that is the crucial date. Okay, so see, the last date of form filling is called crucial date. And why is it important? This is because whenever you produce any certificate, then that should be made before that last date. Okay, that should be made before that crucial date. Then only your certificate will be acceptable and you will be considered as a valid and genuine candidate for this application. Okay, so this is what the 21st 2nd 2023, okay, that is the 21st of February 2023 is the last date of form filling. So you should have all your certificates before this due date, or at least you should have applied for that certificate before this due date. Okay, so for reservation criteria, let's go to the page number 21, because all those things are mentioned in the page number 21. So I will be okay, sorry, it's 22. Okay, eligibility for availing reservation. So here you can see in this second para, it's written that OBC candidates applying for CSE 2023 must produce OBC non-creamy layer certificate issued on the income or financial year 2019-20, 2020-21, 2021-2022, issued on or after 1st April 2022 after the completion of financial year 2021-2022, but not later than the closing date of the application for civil services preliminary examinations 2023, that is 21st Feb 2023. Okay, so I hope you might have understood it, or otherwise I will be explaining it. Okay, and first of all I would like to make it clear that for IFS also, okay, means CSE and IFS, both this will be valid. So don't think that if you are appearing for IFS then there will be some other guidelines. It is same for both of these. Okay, so let me explain this, that here the few things are written for the financial year. These 3 years are mentioned. Okay, so some candidates might think that if they are having some old certificates, then that will be valid. No, that is not so. You will have to produce certificate which is made after 1st April 2022. It's clearly mentioned here. Okay, on or after 1st April 2022. If your certificate was issued before that, then it will be not valid and you might face problem during your document verification, and that will be not good, and you will be also not wishing, so that might happen with you. So in order to remain on safer side, if you are having a certificate issued after 1st April 2022, then it's good. Okay, otherwise you apply for a new certificate as soon as possible. Okay, because you are having very less time, so you will have to fill those things details, that when your certificate was issued, or at least the certificate number might be asked. So you will have to fill all those details in the application form. So apply for the certificate as soon as possible. And here it's written that 3 years. Why are these 3 years written? Because see, the financial year in few of the states it happens that if once OBC is made, then it's valid for 3 years. Okay, but in some states it is not so. So it might happen that your certificate was issued earlier, so you can get it renewed and you can also upload that. Okay, or you can also fill those details. So that is also possible, but that the issued date should be 1st April 2022 only, or after that. if you are having certificate, I am repeating this because many students think that they are having older certificates, then they will be work. No, they will not work. Okay, so make it clear, I have explained it. Now some students might say that 21st Feb is the last date, and I can't produce that before that, means I can't get certificate. So see, what you do, that you apply for certificate. Okay, you apply for certificate in your nearby circle office or your block, or either online or offline, you can do that and apply. And if you can get certificate before 21st, then okay, you can fill in the form. Otherwise you can fill the application number. Okay, there they will be giving you some application number or acknowledgement number, so you can also fill that. Okay, so that's the case, you can do that. And if I will be also showing you the format, and if few other points which I have mentioned in that starting of the videos. So see, I hope that this point is clear. Crucial date is clear, that is the last date of form filling, 21st February 2023. Validity, see, the validity of OBC NCL certificate. Yes, it's OBC NCL. Okay, many students might confuse OBC certificate and OBC NCL, so let me clear it first. See, NCL means non-creamy layer and CL means creamy layer. So candidates who are belonging to NCL will get reservation only. If you are just belonging to OBC, then you will not get reservation. Why is this so? Because OBC category might have some students who are very financially strong, and some of them who are financially weak, so that might happen. So what government has proposed the guidelines, that if your family income, okay, gross family income is greater than 8 LPA, means 8 lakh per annum, then you are creamy layer. Okay, and if your family income is less than 8 lakh per annum, then you are NCL, means non creamy layer. So reservation is not availed to these creamy layer students. Reservation is given to those students who belongs to non creamy layer. Okay, so make sure that your family income is less than 8 lakh per annum, then only you apply with OBC category. Otherwise there is not any benefit of applying with OBC category. You should fill with unreserved category. Okay, so I hope it is clear. Now see, this is the format of that OBC NCL certificate, and similar format your certificate will be also issued, or if you are having it, then you can match the details, whether it is matching from the what is shown in this video, or you can also see that whether it is means authentic or not. Now let me show you this one sample. Okay, you can see it was issued by the government of Uttar Pradesh. So its Uttar Pradesh Shasan is written here. It will be different for different students, because all students are not belonging to Uttar Pradesh only. So from whichever states you belongs, that will be written there. Now you can see that here it is written that form for a certificate to be produced by other backward classes applying for appointment to post under the government of India. Okay, and see what it was mentioned, that the issued date, I am repeatedly telling you that 21st Feb 2023 is the last date, and your certificate should be issued on or after 1st April 2022. So you can see that this certificate was issued on 18th of 8 2022. So it's valid. Okay, means I have just shown you a certificate which is valid certificate for this particular examination, or you can say that for UPSC IAS or IFS. So and here the details of certificate number. So these two details, your the issue date and your this certificate number, these two details are very mandatory for validating a certificate. So if your certificate is lacking either of the two, either issue date or the certificate number, then your certificate is a fake, and that will be not helping you in your document verification, and finally you will be losing your chance. So make sure that these two details are clearly mentioned, and the date issue date should be after 1st April 2022. Okay, now let's move to the other details. So here you can see the things are written like the personal details, which I have means blurred a little bit, so that privacy could be maintained of the candidate. So these things will be written on your certificate also. and see these things, or resolution number, all these things are written, and you can see that it is digitally signed. So here it is barcode also, and also the seal of the office. Okay, so these two are mentioned here, and you can also see that here it is digitally signed written. I would like to zoom it. If you can see, it's written digitally signed by whatever the name of the officer. Okay, Prabhat Kumar Singh. So Tehsildar rank means it was issued by the officer of Tehsildar. Okay, revenue officer. So you can also get that. And now let's come to the our main points which I had taken. Okay, so introduction happened, crucial date I have told you. Validity, yes, validity of the certificate is usually 1 financial year. Means if your certificate is issued after 1st April 2022, then it will expire on 31st March 2023. Okay, if you understand, okay. Otherwise go to the means go to the back and listen it again, and see extra information I will be giving you. Format I have shown, how to get certificate. Okay, so if you are a very beginner, or if you don't have any idea that how to get certificate, then see, earlier also I told you that there are two methods. Either first, okay, all across India, most of the cities or most of the governments, state governments are digitalized. So either you can get it online, means either you can apply online, or second you can apply offline. Okay, where to apply your online or offline? See, firstly you can watch some YouTube videos related to your states, because all states are not having the same websites and same procedure. So you can watch those videos, or you can also Google it. Okay, because particularly telling about all states is not possible in one video, so I am skipping that part. So now either you can apply online or offline, or you can visit the cyber cafes and CSC centers. They will be also helping. Some of the states have e-mitra. Okay, some of the states have e-mitra, so you can also refer that one. And if you can also get the help of those advocates, they might also help you in that part. Okay, so you can contact them also. So this part is clear. See, not valid certificate. If you will be not having a valid certificate, and if you will be thinking that I will be changing my category later onwards, then it is not possible. Okay, see here the clause number 12, it is clearly mentioned, if you wish to change category, those will be not entertained at all. Okay, so clearly mentioned by the UPSC that you should be aware of all these things, and your category will not be changed once you have filled. Okay, so make sure if you are having a valid certificate, then only fill with that OBC NCL, or otherwise you better fill with unreserved category. Okay, why to take risk? So this is what change of category thing is mentioned. And next point, provisionally or clear. See, in some cases it might happen that your some particular details might be wrong in your certificates, and you might be get some chance to get a new certificate or provide some affidavit. So that might happen, but if you are not having certificate, that will definitely not work. Now state and central government, few things are there that see, actually this UPSC job is which comes under the central government. Okay, and state government also have some OBC category, so you don't need to provide the certificate which was issued by state government related to state OBCs. Okay, means you can visit the website, I am telling you, NCBC. Okay, it's you can Google it, NCBC, and you can get the list of categories whether you fall in OBC NCL or not. Okay, OBC NCL, because NCBC is for central government, and for a state government you can look after your respective state government websites. So that is it. And so you have to provide OBC NCL only. Okay, not OBC. For example, in a few states BC1, BC2 like happens in, okay, BC1, BC2. So these things not work. If you are having those certificates in few states like Rajasthan or Bihar, Uttar Pradesh, so some states have bifurcation in that category, means it's subdivided subcategory, so that will not work. And I hope ki maximum points I have explained. And was, yes, one more thing, that if you belong if your certificate is from is made in English, okay, then it's better. So if your certificate this video might be being watched by UP students or MP or Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu, Kannada. So you might be thinking that if your certificate is issued in your regional language, that will work. It is not so. Okay, either your certificate should be in English or Hindi. Okay, you should try to do this. And if your certificate is not in English, then better you get an affidavit, or you can get the details copied on the format. And the format I have given in the link in the description box. You can watch that also. So those things which I wanted to mention about this. I hope all of the things which are related to this I have explained in details. And further, if you are having any queries, you can comment in the comment box. I might be able to answer, then fine, or otherwise many candidates are there available, so that will be they will be also helping you, and you can get the whatever means help you are required. So thanks for watching the video. Moreover, if you are preparing for UPSC, then definitely you will be needing some test series and mock tests. So you can get it from textbook app, and the link of that I have given in the description box. And I had made a very detailed video that how you can avail. You can see that here it is 98 chapter test. Okay, 98 chapter test, 60 current affairs, 23 full test, 48 NCERT base test, 32 subject test, 47 previous year papers. That will be very much helpful for you for the preparation, during the preparation of your UPSC. So you can avail the test series of this, and you can also apply the coupon code for getting the discount. And detailed video of it is given in the link of that detailed video is given in the description box.